Hi, I'm Rob Van Rapphorst. Welcome to MBANow. Today it is my pleasure to have with us the CEO of CreditXpert, Jim Hemmer. Jim, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, Rob.
So Jim, you recently joined as CEO. Why did you choose to join the team?
Well, first, I believe in the mission. Making homeownership affordable and accessible for everyone is the mission of CreditXpert. And by helping borrowers improve their credit scores, everybody wins. The borrower wins by qualifying for a mortgage or for a better rate. The lenders win because they close more loans. Our resellers win because not only do they sell CreditXpert, but a whole bunch of products and services over the life of the mortgage process. So everyone wins. It's a great business model. Today, half of the top 10 lenders, really all of the large independent mortgage providers, use our tools. But I feel like we're only starting to scratch the surface. You know, there's an increased focus on fair lending and process automation in the industry. I think this is a great time to expand our services and reach more lenders and borrowers. And frankly, it's a great team and a great culture at CreditXpert.
Yeah, so let's talk about the lenders for a second. Specifically speaking, how does CreditXpert make lenders more profitable and more competitive?
Well, lenders spend significant money generating leads only to have many of them fall out of the funnel. A specific national lender that we work with did a quick review of 2020 and saw over 30,000 potential borrowers fall out of the process. And a safe assumption is that maybe 80% of them was due to credit, either not qualifying or not qualifying for the best financing. So this year, with our help, the goal is to convert 40 or 50% of those. And quick math will tell you that probably left millions on the table last year. And this year, they're not going to let that happen again. So it can be the difference between closing that loan or letting your competitors have it. So I would say we play a significant role in helping lenders be both more profitable and competitive.
So in this up market, why should lenders take the time to help educate borrowers about their credit?
You know, that's an interesting question. I've heard some lenders say they're too busy in this up market or don't have the time or capacity to help borrowers who are credit challenged. But as we all know, markets are going to change, right? The market is volatile. I mean, first, I would suggest that companies should always look to maximize their profitability in their customer relationships, whether they're in good or bad markets. That's just good business. So while demand is high now, we know it will go down, most likely this year. Just this month, mortgage applications have been falling week over week. So what customers are telling us is that they are preparing now for the inevitable day when the boom slows down. But also it's the right thing to do for borrowers and for the business. Those borrowers you help now, they're going to become repeat customers and referrals for you into the future. We have many examples of a borrower going to refi, as an example, and their credit is lower than they expect. The loan officer works with them to fix the credit, and suddenly the borrower qualifies for a quarter point or a half point interest rate reduction. That could save them thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars. So that's how you build a customer for life. You know, you get the loan closed, and now they're going to refer their friends and family.
Yeah, there's no question about it. What role do we see, or do you see technology and process automation playing in the mortgage market?
Well, mortgage lending is probably not that different than other industries, and that downward pressure on costs is forcing organizations to do more with less. So the industry is looking for tools to help automate manual processes to improve efficiency, compliance, consistency. And they're looking for tools to reduce human error, frankly, such as an inaccurate credit improvement suggestion that can actually impair a borrower, not just today, but into the future. Let me give you an example. Let's say a lender needs to focus on its pipeline conversion process. They know that leads are going to competitors because their credit scores don't allow them to qualify for the best rates. So loan officers are combing through credit reports manually, looking at each of the three bureaus individually. That's a naturally inefficient process. Tools that can do the analysis for the loan originators and allow them to look at all three bureaus, as an example, once to improve the credit can significantly reduce that effort. So that's how technology can help.
Looking forward, what trends do you see impacting both the industry and CreditXpert?
Well, first, we see a greater emphasis on fair lending and providing every borrower the same opportunity. So customers not only are adding tools like ours, but they're using them in a systematic manner that is more consistent for every applicant. So for instance, one of our customers is a very large independent mortgage provider. They put a process in place to automatically send applicants to a centralized credit specialist department for credit score analysis and improvement plans. The credit specialist works with the borrower, and when they're ready, they send them back to the loan officer to proceed with the mortgage application. And we see others doing the same thing, creating a centralized credit group to maximize each borrower's credit potential. And frankly, it's cost efficient. A single FTE can support 10, sometimes up to 20 loan officers, depending on volume. So that's a highly cost efficient and effective approach. So that's one example. A second is, how lenders originate mortgages has completely changed to become more digital over the past year. We expect that to continue. And lastly, we see an increasing use of artificial intelligence that allows the mortgage value chain to make faster, more informed decisions. And Rob, that's where we're focused. We're focused on helping the loan officer make better decisions faster.
Yeah, it's a great company, and clearly you've made a big impact in the marketplace, and I'm sure you will going forward. Jim, thanks so much for stopping by and talking to us.
Appreciate it, Rob. Thank you.